Alright. So I actually want... How did I get turned around like twice or 3 times? I want to turn back around, going this way. I am going to need to use a potion or something. Yeah.
You're not looking too good. Stay away from any trouble.
Not my dad. Can't tell me what to do. I keep trying to switch off of the third outfit in order to guard, but I shouldn't bother. Light guard is fine. I keep thinking it's like a really inferior guard that I shouldn't use, but nothing wrong with it. No! I did a bad job. See, I did it again. Let me get off of this job before I guard, even though it's actually a terrible idea. Yeah, see, that worked out just fine. It staggered him all the same. Okay, so it's that there's 2 hallways in... Oh, Jesus, guy. Yeah, I don't want to die. It seems like during combat I have to pay so much more attention than I did during 13 and 13-2, which is unfortunate because it means that I don't really have a whole lot to say. Got him. And he dropped something, I think. When they turn into a little gem, Does that not always happen? Does that mean I got? It means I got a thing. Get me out of here.
There are rumors that the hunter is leading Etro's children.
Okay.
This has been a fruitful journey.
So this gate, I hope, opens at midnight. Got a little time. I could stay in the inn, but it's expensive in addition to costing time. If it was just free but cost time, that'd be great. And by great, I mean terrible. Let's combine some of my... Do I have to be at a forge to do that? Combine my... Curaga? Since when? Yeah. Oh, the forge is just where like sell things. That's not what I want.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Mysterious.
Blessed be, friend.
Yeah. If I go... $10... 6, 5... Okay. So if I go like that, and I say add that... Okay, it went up. Alright, good. And then I can continue making it stronger. And now it's maxed out. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm going to do the same with Thunder. Not bad. And then make sure I have those actually equipped, right? Customize. Oh, no one has that equipped. Okay, so... Yeah, let's put... Oh, I can't take it off of either of them? Can... That's so strange. Can I add it as a... I don't... Something is screwy. Abilities. So I have a maxed out attack level 1, but it's not equipped to anyone because somebody has the... Oh, there we go. Wait, can only she use... Didn't I... I just can't give it to... Why not? Don't know. But I'm putting it on there because it's good. And it's a complete replacement for my normal attack. So I'll give you a Spark Strike? Why not?
Thank you for your interest.
I still need to kill an hour and a half, so... Back to the monster hallway, I suppose. Oh well. Oh. Light Slash. Little damage has a low ATB cost. Weird. Right, so who's... Do I have... Can I take a peek at my quests? Mandragora root. Oh, I did need... Oh. Okay, so I already turned that one in. It's not repeatable. That one needs 3 more tattered leather. You're the kid who lost your carbuncle doll, fell into a rift in time. Sure, why not? Schedule. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna, now we're close enough, I'm just gonna wait here for this gate to open. And open it shall.
Trains departing from the North Station are express to use now. Passengers wishing to travel to the wildlands or dead dunes should board trains departing from the South Station. The Usna train is now arriving.
I've never heard of something being... Is that UPS is out delivering that late? Or, like, FedEx? 10 p.m. But Amazon is never wrong. Amazon has its own delivery. This totally feels like the day's gonna end and he's gonna be like, well, it's too late to ever get the fanatics. Right? Like I'm completely doing this wrong? Like you would never do it the way that I'm doing it? We'll sit here and just stare at the clock. Rude. Don't touch me. Because it's 6 o'clock that the day actually ends. Right? 6 a.m. Let me at him. Open sesame. How did you guys get here? Hope did not pipe up to say anything about his sensors. I guess, yeah, they backwards long jumped or something. Is that the savior? What an idiot going around collecting 90 stars. Just jump backwards. Weehaw! Weehaw! Oh, whoa. Do I want to fight that? Won't I get a game over? The cat's gonna take care of it. There's a cat there. The cat failed me. Betrayed. Can I poison that? I don't see why not. Weak to lightning. Good. Unleash physical attacks from behind? After the enemy's attack or during the enemy's charging attack. I guess you can move around in this game, can't you? Whoops. Well, not like that. Alright. Do better next time. Got it. I get the feeling I could have walked around that. Right? Tried to hit guard. I was all out of TP. Chronicus! This is day 2. I am so far confused by the game. Let's say that. It seems so very strange to have a game where you're on a constant timer like this. Like, it's antithetical to how Final Fantasy is supposed to work. The lack of direction to... Okay, so here's... Let me fill you in on what we've been doing. It's day 2, right? You do day 1, and before day 1 ended, they're like, oh, there's these guys, they say 4 numbers into a phone booth, and it lets them into the secret place. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, for no reason, he's like, I bet they paint the numbers on the walls around the city. They're just like, that's it. And so I spent a ton of time wandering around the city before I found one, and then I found the other 2, and somebody told me where to find the 4th one, and it's behind a gate that only opens between midnight and 6. And I'm like, midnight is when I need the numbers, right? But I was like, maybe do you need them at midnight on the dot, or you need it during that midnight to 6 hour? So I'm like, okay. So I basically just found a hallway and grinded for a while, and then now I'm just going to sit around and wait until midnight. And now I'm going to the last location to grab the number and then hurry up and get back to the graveyard and hope I can still get in there on the same day. So I'm in the Warrens, and it seems to be filled with enemies that I don't really want to fight. Spark Strike kind of sucked. That was no good. Yeah. That's weak too. Take this guy out, and then we can talk. There. The combat I kind of like. Like, for a while I was grinding, I was just fighting one of the same enemies over and over. Mostly. And I was like, oh, now that I've been... Just go. I was like, now that I'm getting the hang of fighting this enemy, I kind of like it. But I don't know if I'm going to like fighting all the enemies. So why are there so many enemies here? It's unreasonable. Oh no, I accidentally overclocked. That's not what I wanted at all. So they introduced this idea that, okay, people have stopped aging. Nobody dies of old age anymore. No one dies from anything other than killing each other. And new people cannot be born. And I'm like, that's a fascinating idea to make a story out of. And I immediately went, I think I would prefer that this was its own game. I wish it wasn't tied to the silly Final Fantasy XIII world. And what is she saying now?
Sanctuary. Hopefully we'll be able to find out more about this mysterious Shadow Hunter. I have a lot of questions I want.
Got it. Because that was one of the things I found myself saying, like, at the beginning of this session. I'm like, it feels weird to be playing this, because I don't really care about these characters. I don't really care about this plot either, so why am I playing it? Other than, I'm like, I don't think I'm playing it just to be a completionist. Like, I think there's some enjoyment to be had from it, but... Oops. It does feel a little silly. Yeah, see, like this, you can. I'm getting the hang of this. And there's that. Yeah. So who have we seen? We've seen Snow at the very beginning. We saw like a flashback or flash sideways of Vanille. And it's like, how is she in this world at all? But whatever. And Noel has been showing up when I look at the numbers, and I'm about to look at a number, so he's gonna show up for real this time. Right? Say it. Say something. Oh, wait, she's here? I just walked up and what's her name's here? Lumina.
What do you want?
I'm here to help. Why do you think? Oh, and to have some fun of my own. If you're going after the goddess's children, there's something you should know. You know what this is, don't you? It's an oracle drive. It records the future. The children worship it. Yep. Whatever they see in it, they know it's a future that's bound to happen. Ha! Question. If someone believes everything this shows...
This is who's going to kill me. The Hunter.
What would they end up thinking? I mean, if they saw that oracle I just showed you. Well, Savior, can you guess?
Sure. It would look like the Savior appears on the final day and she tries to destroy the world. But then a hero appears and puts an end to her sinister plan. Is that about right? The evil Savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. The Oracle says Noel's going to kill me.
You got it! But you know what? They're very impatient, these Etro lovers. So they've started...
This girl also needs, I said this before, she needs to be voiced in Japanese, even though I'm playing with English voices on.
What's he after?
She should just inexplicably speak Japanese and nobody bats an eye.
Tell you what. Ask him yourself.
Okay, but what's the number, though? Couldn't I have looked at the number from a distance?
Noel Christ. Or should I say, Shadow Hunter.
That's what they call me.
Enter stage right, ready to play your role in the show.
We don't make the prophecies. They are what they are. And the future happens whether we want it to or not. You're going to try to destroy the world, and I'm going to stop you.
I'm not planning to destroy anything, but I can't deny that I'm here on God's orders. Benevelza. He named me the Savior and ordered me to rescue his people.
Yeah, right. Just like the Oracle says.
Why was there a sheath noise? You don't have anything on your back.
All of it.
After all we've been through, you're telling me you still think these prophecies mean a damn thing?
If you want the truth, I didn't until now. Who would believe you'd actually show up again out of nowhere after 500 years?
500 years after what?
Just in time for the
Exactly.
final act, right on cue. You have to die, Lightning.
If I could jump like that, which I can, then these gates wouldn't stop me from getting in here. It reads 0.
That's all 4 numbers.
Sure it does.
Now it's time to crash the children's party.
Good. Now hurry.
Can I take this with me and sell it?
Another girl will be killed. That can't happen. The murder stop now.
Yeah, it was way too early.
I'm worried about Noel too. There's a good chance he's in there as well, chanting along with Etro's fanatics, drinking the same crazy juice.
That's a risk you'll have to take.
What is Kool-Aid copyrighted? You can't say he's drinking the Kool-Aid?
Say the numbers. That should get you inside.
Yeah, this is the way out. Unless there was a one-way cliff here that I didn't notice.
Go to the graveyard on the outskirts of town.
What do we do now?
When the phone rings, answer it and say the phone number.
Don't cure him! I don't know how to change targets, so I can't stop you. But I will ask nicely. Oh, and I'm dying. Alright. I need to stop at the grocery store on the way. right? Oops. I should definitely try to find out or remember how to change, what do you call them? Change targets in combat. Seems important.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
Actually, yeah, why don't I get one more and just use it?
And thank you.
That works. Now just stay to the right. Are they gonna make me remember?
That you are one of us.
I don't know how I know the order.
To the goddess of death, these numbers I say.
Welcome, child. You may enter.
You may enter. Although we don't actually have any women in our organization, so I don't think you're one of us. Also, you sound suspiciously like the person that we've been trying to kill for 500 years.
Right. It's time to put an end to the freak show.
Wrong attack. I must remember I have a stronger attack that I can use. No? Well. Oh, it's miserable. It's even more miserable. Can do. Oh my god. Alright, they want to give me some hints here? No, nothing. Weakness lightning. Okay. That's something. Also, I guess let's overclock, like, right away. Kill this guy so I don't lose. No, just kidding. I'm gonna lose again. Is this the final boss of the game? Okay. Man, scary. Demonspicule. Let's just make a save so that I don't have to worry about, like, dying here and then going like, yep, well, can't do the graveyard mission until tomorrow. Also, if I see any more of them, I'm gonna run. accidentally jumped. That's not run, but it's okay because they were different guys. Oh, and there's 3 of them. Alright, against my better judgment, I am fighting a dragon. Oh, it's Zamak. We were told about Zamak, weren't we? Weren't we? We were. This is the guy that's supposed to be in that crazy hallway, right? Didn't that woman say, like, oh, 13 of us fought a Zamak and I'm the only one who lived? Could be. Could be making it up, though. Alright, well, he's already a 1/6 of the way dead, almost, so that's a good sign. Damn it. Wow, 700 damage. I'm not a fan. This isn't fair. I mean, I don't really have stuff yet. I haven't got new stuff to, like, really properly customize them, but I will someday. It looks like he's being staggered a little. Almost. Almost staggered. Be staggered. Good. I run out of TP. Freaking crazy. All right, I guess flee for my life. No, don't I have a EP abilities? Kiraga? Okay, I can do that. Why am I here again? Children of Etro are behind the calls for the thing. I cannot afford to delay. Okay, I guess that means I'm not turning back. I'll keep going. I guess. Alright. Hopefully you don't get EP during combat, right? I have to wait. Actually, does this magic or lightning damage? Oh, and I can I can stagger him by casting on him while he's casting, perhaps? Let's try it. Also, what was that I just did? I can just leave it like this? This is much better. Can't see you when you stand over there. Alright, take it easy, blind. Aurora and D-Shell. A maximum D-Shell. That sounds good. For the Mist Wizard to or for somebody else to D-Shell. Right? Like... I wish that I could take this off. I have 2 attacks, because the only way to use this one, the better one, is to equip it. I don't seem to be able to take this one off. Is that strength? Now that I think about it, strength should be on you. Right, you can have the twist. Alright, we'll put the... I can't D-Shell. I can put the Aurora on here, which is good. But who can D-Shell? Oh, hold on. Okay, I guess I just wasn't looking at the whole list. Alright, this changes things. Poison is good, though. I'm not giving up the poison. Should I just take guard off of one of them? Like, you can't guard, you can de-shell instead. Sure, and then I'll just have someone else do my guarding, maybe. Fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. Plus I'll die, I bet. This is a terrible idea. I'm completely out of healing items. Don't I have to... I kind of have to go back. I feel like I'm already too far away from the entrance to get back without dying. Maybe we'll save this for next time. I'll decide what to do next time. Yeah, I'll decide what to do next time. I'll probably lose. Alright. Thank you for being here all. We'll play some more of this on Thursday. Let's hope that I get the hang of it. Because that's the other, like, did the first two games, the first 13-1 had absolutely no problem with, like, the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game was too easy. Like, they didn't even give you attacks. They just said, like, here, hit anything and you win. 2 had a couple of difficulty spikes, but this is just weird to have, like, you're so early on in the game and they're like, yeah, every enemy is going to kill you, and plus you have no heal spells. Like, you can't heal yourself or anything. Alright.